Assalamualaikum and hello. Today we will dive into some of the most pressing issues in international security stemming from the war on terror. This conflict launched in response to the September 11, 2001 terrorist attack has had far-reaching impacts on global security, policy, and human rights. The war on terror began with the goal of eliminating terrorist groups such as Al-Qaeda and ISIS, but its ramifications have been complex and widespread. In this video, we will explain more about what is war on terror.
From an international security perspective, we can understand that war on terror is related with hegemony theory. Hegemony in international relations refers to the dominance of one state or a group of states over others. The United States has used its ability to create war on terror globally. Operation Iraqi Freedom in 2003 was one of the actions towards war on terror. The United States sees a terrorist group as a power that potentially dominates the Middle East. So, they use military dominance and intervention, soft power and public diplomacy, and even using their economy to start war on terror. These action beliefs are realistic and can be understood with hegemony theory.
From historical insight, how did the war on terror occur? Well, the war on terror was caused by the geopolitical dynamic of the Cold War. In the 1980s, the US supported Mujahideen rebels in Afghanistan fighting the Soviet Union. Some of these fighters, including Osama bin Laden, later formed Al-Qaeda. Extremists gained confidence when the Soviet Union lost because they believed that their victory had been chosen by God. While the Taliban were overthrown by a rapid military campaign in 2001, significant leaders escaped capture until 2011. Driven by false accusation of WMD and possible ties to terrorism, the 2003 US invasion of Iraq destabilized the country, shifted attention from Afghanistan, and produced a power vacuum that helped ISIS grow.
The contemporary analysis of war on terror reveals a complex and multifaceted landscape. While initial efforts led to the dismantling of major terrorists like Al-Qaeda, the prolonged military engagement in Afghanistan and Iraq have sparked debates over their effectiveness and cost. The rise of ISIS highlighted the evolving nature of terrorist threat, necessitating adaptive strategies. Critics accuse that military interventions often exacerbate instability and fostered anti-Western sentiments. Today, the focus has shifted toward counter-terrorism measures emphasizing intelligence, international cooperation, and addressing root causes such as political and economic loss of rights to prevent radicalization.
Peacekeeping and regional security initiative, multilateral treaties and agreements including the Paris Agreement and non-proliferation treaties establish binding norms and foster shared responsibility among nations. In terms of diplomacy, both official and unofficial plays a key role in negotiating, communicating, and resolving disputes peacefully, while preventive diplomacy helps avert crises before they escalate. Together, these cooperative efforts enhance global stability and build a more secure and resilient international system.
Lastly, we explore effective approaches to the war on terror. Firstly, through community engagement, we aim to build resilient communities, employing strategies like community policing and social services support, which is to prevent radicalization. Secondly, international collaboration and intelligence sharing are crucial, enabling the exchange of vital information and joint training exercises to track and stop terrorists globally. Lastly, it's about technological innovation and cybersecurity. By utilizing AI surveillance, improve cybersecurity measures, and counter decision campaigns to disrupt terrorist operations and propaganda online.